All right, now it is a weeknight. What are you doing? You're here and you're watching Late Night Chat with Jack. But before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about myself. 1, I am a U.S. veteran. I make movies. I like to play serial killers in several films. Movies that you may have heard of called Paranoia Tapes. Yeah, I created this and it became an award-winning found footage franchise. I also have dabbled in interviewing people, doing crazy music, and plugging new music videos. Right here is the horror icons. I interviewed them. Also, I had the #1 horror movie in the world. But this show isn't about me. Shocker, right? I know. This show is about you. It is about the audience. It is about interaction. I want you to chat with our guests. I want you to interact. But let's get to tonight's guest. Our guest tonight is Lauren Lavera. She is a talented actress and has shared the screen with many and multiple famous actors. But the reason she's on tonight is because she is a part of a brand new sequel to the hit movie Terrifier. She's gonna be the next Scream Queen. I just know it. The final girl. Welcome to Late Night Chat with Jack.
I didn't know which one to go to. I had to pick the camera. What's up, guys? It is Late Night Chat with Jack. What's going on? JB, my producer. What's up, buddy?
Not too much, man. How are you doing?
I hear you. Oh.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now there's a lag. I can hear you now. There's like a lag or something. That's weird. Like your mouth was moving like in a Kung Fu movie.
Well, luckily for you, I really enjoy Kung Fu movies. Well, it's cool. I enjoy it. I don't mind at all. No, nothing, okay. Man. Nothing too much, dude. I hear you have a pretty interesting guest this week, though.
I do. She is so talented and so sweet. And chatting with her in the green room backstage was an absolute pleasure. And she's so humble and so sweet. I got to look at here. By the way, everyone, I got 3 cameras. 3 cameras, okay? 3 cameras. If these cameras get distracted to you, you let us know. You just tell us in a chat and we'll be like, okay, good. Yeah, we won't do it. But yes, Lauren is on a show tonight and she's waiting patiently. We're going to talk about a couple things and then she will be on and everyone will get to meet her just as we have. So before we start, let's talk about some of these sponsors that we got or as people we want to support. In fact, let's talk about the main one tonight. Her name is Jennifer Nangle, who goes by Malvoya, the Queen of Screams. She has 3 seasons on YouTube, and it's upcoming for her 4th season. Now, she's trying to raise funds, and on her page, you go to her custom ink page, and then you click it, and you can buy a shirt for $25. Now, you may be thinking $25 is a lot, but think about this. When you add in shipping and handling and everything, it comes out to around $32. But when you go to Walmart, you buy that Blu-ray for like $17, or you buy that 4K special edition of the trilogy of Back to the Future for like, I don't know, $50. Why not put it into something that can support other people? Am I right, Justin? Or
yeah, 100%, dude. I actually recently just got into this show, and I've actually been kind of like on a complete run through it. I'm already on season 2, and I've honestly been watching for about a day and a half now at the most. It's an awesome show. She really does deserve to have another season of it. So hopefully everyone can go and check out her Facebook site. Everything's on there, the links to get to everything, and really go buy one of those shirts, support somebody, and help make another season of this show happen.
Absolutely. Also, we're going to talk about our other show that me and JB do. It's called Tales from the Podcast, and I think it's bi-weekly, we talk about episodes from the classic cult show Tales from the Crypt. Every week we have special guests. We may have John Kassir on. You never know. You got to tune in to
Again.
Again. We may
Jack
have
has
him
already been on before.
I
But
know.
yes.
And for those who don't know, he is the voice of the Crypt Keeper, which was horrible, but I'm still working on it. Don't judge me. Also, he has another.
A little bit.
You can a little bit, slightly, okay, but not too much, because I will find you. Anyways, all right. So he has another podcast also called 2G1C, where they discuss movies that are so bad it's good. And if you're wondering what we're talking about, sometimes
they're good.
sometimes
they're just bad.
Sometimes it's just bad. But let me throw some 90s nostalgia out there. Let's talk about Shazam. Let's talk about Steel.
You mean Kazam?
Kazam. I am stupid. My bad. Kazam.
Yes.
You
Oh my god.
me.
I remember seeing
want.
that one in the theaters too. That was such a horrible movie. And I can't believe I watched that.
I can't. You know what? I thought it was fucking amazing when I saw it when I was 12. I mean, I was with my friends. I think there was a girl in the group that I liked. So I was like, hey, what's up? Also,
you knew a group of people that wanted to go see Kazam?
Look, we were doing a production. I was in theater. We were doing 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Okay, I was one of the brothers, the singing brothers, and if anybody knows anything about theater, bless your beautiful heart wherever she may be. Anyways, that was a tidbit from it. But
can you sing any of the songs from the Kazam soundtrack?
Kazam, bitch! I'm Shaq O'Neal. Okay, I'm good. I don't know. Also, another podcast that Justin and I, our friend is with. His name's Chuck Nasty Nation, on the Romero Picture Indie Brigade. You can check these guys out every week. They're pretty interesting and they're amazing. Also,
and he just got to interview like one of his like main idols too.
Mike
Williams, I Hate God. So that's his like newest episode that's out, I think today actually. So you guys need to go check him out, dude. Check that episode out. It's fucking awesome. I can't say anything else about it. It's just awesome.
This is another podcast by our friend Andy I'm Off. I don't even know how to say his name. I don't know.
It's I'm Off. He's a good friend of the show that we do with Tales from the Podcast, and he actually just recently guested on an episode that we did too.
He did last minute.
The episode with John Lovitz. That was a fucking awesome episode, and it was a pleasure to have Andy on for that. He's such a great guy. It's pretty cool, the stuff that he does. Everyone should go check him out. And I think they're promoting a lot of their live shows right now too. So if you guys head over to his Facebook page there at facebook.com/pardonmyfork, I'm sure he would really appreciate it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, I think we are about ready. I think is everybody ready here? Okay. I think I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'll bring Lauren and
wait. Lauren, we good? Thumbs up.
Yeah.
We good? Okay. All right. We're good.
All right. So you guys have fun, and I'll bring up some questions in just a moment.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome to Late Night Chat with Jack. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm happy to be here.
I do have to ask your opinion though. This angle. Should I cancel it? I mean, you tell me. I mean, you are the guest. I don't want to be distracting from you. I mean, this is
doesn't bother me, but doesn't bother anybody else.
Okay. Well, everyone out there, they know the deal. If it does bother you, definitely tell me about, tell us in the chat. But Lauren, okay, so hi.
All
right. So Lauren, as everyone knows you from now, you are part of a cult classic sequel.
Yes.
That is soon to be released.
I am indeed. Very excited about it.
And what is the movie?
That movie's Terrifier 2.
Oh, snap. Yes. By the way, I took out every clip other than you for that movie, for the intro. Like I went through the editing. I was like, no, Art. No, it's not about Art. No, no, who's that guy? Nope, not about him. It's about Lauren. So we did every.
Oh, he's amazing, David.
Oh yes, of course. And I'm gonna have David on next month. Maybe someone could pop in secretly without him knowing, and then we just be like, boom, here's Lauren during the interview, just randomly, because everything.
If he watches this interview, though, it'll kind of be ruined. But like,
Oh, that's true. But the thing is, it's always about the element of surprise. It'll be a month, so he probably won't remember.
Yeah.
He's,
may or may not be there. Who knows?
Right. All right. So, Lauren, other than Terrifier 2, you're an accomplished singer, which I am actually a huge fan, because I watched your music videos on YouTube, and my God, Fever, girl, you killed it.
Oh
You
my
killed it.
Thank you so much. I'm not like a professional singer. I've never had lessons, but there've been roles that required me to sing, and I found out that I can sing a little bit, so I do it whenever it's necessary. But yeah.
Oh, so it's one of those talents that is a hobby, but
It's a hobby.
do you want it's a hobby. Now, according to some other sites, and I guess we could say the names of these sites.
Sure.
The birthday ones. There's some information on there that is quite wrong. Correct. Very wrong. Yeah, they have the wrong person. But you know what? We'll save that conversation for the second half of the show. Cool. But right now, we're gonna bring up, JB, get ready, some questions. Some random questions that we can ask you.
Okay.
That there's no pressure, it's very simple stuff. And just to get to know you a little bit better. So, JB, hit that button and we can do this. All right, well, it spins. I mean, I should have a music playing right there. Oh, here we go. Do you believe in ghosts, Lauren?
Oh, what a fun question. You know what? I've been talking a lot about ghosts recently, and I have been watching a lot of horror movies that involve ghosts, and I've had a lot of nightmares recently. You know what? I never have dreams. I only have nightmares. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because my spirit is spooky. But you know what? My belief in ghosts is very strange, because I feel like I have experienced in my life supernatural energies and entities, and I feel like I felt it, but I am the type of person that I get very scared at that thought, so I try to constantly tell myself that they do not exist. So for my own sanity, I'm gonna say no, even though there are things that have happened to me that are undeniably strange and undeniably supernatural, but for myself, I'm gonna say no, they're not real.
Okay. I want JB to bring up a question, not really a question, but it's a request for you to say a certain word.
Okay.
Okay, I know it's kind of weird, but you'll get it apparently.
Okay.
Well, here, I will bring it up. There we go. Jason Levy says, "Tell Lauren to say phenom."
Phenom.
Wait.
Is phenom.
Wait.
I'll say it. Phenom. How many times, Jason? How many times should I say it? Phenom. Because he was definitely one of the people on set. Jason Levy. He's pretty cool. He was one of the people on set that kept the spirits high when we had very long shoot days. And phenomenal. It's short for phenomenal. Was one of the things. He would just like come in, and he was just an idiot, and that's why we loved him. So.
Oh. Well then, I mean, when you say it like that,
that's way possible. If he wasn't that way, we would all be miserable because of how tired and exhausted and how freezing we all were. So I will say phenom for Jason as many times as he wants me to.
Oh, okay. Now my question, I just got a message. I gotta do my pop guard. It's too low. It fell. So, okay, here we go. Is this better for those listening? I do have to, to go on that ghost question. Did you like the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore?
I haven't seen that in years. But I remember, no, I've seen it.
Okay, good.
You know what? I was like a child when I saw it. It seemed very like romantic, and as a child I didn't really appreciate that as much. I liked like scary movies and I liked comedies. I wasn't really into romance film. But I think I would appreciate it more as an adult, so I might revisit it.
You should, and like I was thinking about it at the very end of it when he kisses her and they have that moment. What if he would have said, "See you soon"? That would have ruined that would have been like, wait, what? Don't wait, what? What are you leaving me on a cliffhanger like that? Like, oh my God. All right, JB, bring up the question wheel again, and we are going to spin this, and we got to make noises. Click it. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay, and if anyone can guess that theme song, I was whatever you want to call it, I will send you a free DVD. JB, I forgot the question. Where was it? Oh, favorite band musician.
Yes, I will happily talk about that. You know what?
Okay.
It's hard to say favorite because I feel like it really depends on my mood. I feel like the band, my favorite band is different from my favorite musician. My favorite band, the one I always go back to is always White Stripes. I love Jack White so much. I think he's brilliant, and I love him in the White Stripes. I love him solo. I love him in the Rocketeers. I think that's how it's pronounced. But my favorite musician is Tash Sultana, and Tash is a solo looper. So Tash will loop all of their instruments, and just so incredibly talented. But I also really love Zeno Rubinos. But these are the ones I recommend who's ever watching. If you haven't heard, look them up because they're amazing. But I would say my favorite band, White Stripes. My favorite musician, Tash Sultana.
That's a very good point. Because with me, my music taste, as everyone who knows me here knows, that I am obsessed. And the thing is, Lauren, like, I'm gonna say this, my CD collection. If I would right now, like if you'd look at it, you would say, "So, Jack, how old's your daughter? She has a lot of these bands, these groups, or." Like, do you have a sister and you just have her CD collection? No, I'm obsessed with boy bands, Backstreet Boys, New Kids on the Block, you name it. That is my jam. Like, and people would, obviously in high school back in the 2000s, people were, judgmental because I would be blaring dirty pop, pop, sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about. And then people would look at me and be like, "Oh my God, like, really? You're so yeah. So yeah, it was a different time. Now it's accepted. Like, One Direction, woohoo! Like, really? Where were you guys back in 2004?
20 years ago. Yeah, no, totally.
Exactly.
There's
all right.
Like any kind of music, regardless of your gender. So
yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I hate to be judged. All right, JB, let's see what we got coming up. Let's see this new question. All right, here we go. We really got to come up with the music, JB, for this. Okay. Or maybe just do the time thing. Make it like 3 seconds or 4 seconds, not 7. Okay. Favorite comic book hero villain?
Whoa, that's so tough. I don't even know. It's so hard to answer favorite questions because it changes depending on my mood. I don't know. I've always really loved Wonder Woman. I mean, she's a badass. How can you not love her? But my favorite villain, I don't know. I always kind of gravitate towards comic book villains more. And I mean, it could be just because I've gotten so close with Dave, but I do really love the Joker. And I love every interpretation of the Joker that I've ever seen. So Jack Nicholson did a wonderful Joker, and Heath Ledger, and Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, they're all amazing. So he's just such a complex character with so many facets, and he's just always interesting to watch. And I love seeing actors bring back that to life. And I would love to see Dave one day, David Howard Thornton. So
Yeah, I heard on another interview that he was promoted in that way to be something of that nature.
he was, yeah.
Ah, and you said every Joker but two that but two, but two. Well, no, I mean, well, okay, so voice acting, Mark Hamill by far is my
Totally.
Joker.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, you Batman.
yeah.
Like, he's badass.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Screen adaptions. Mark Hamill, absolutely. Mark Hamill was the one who endorsed Dave to play
oh
on Twitter.
no,
Yeah.
that
Sorry, I didn't.
bruh,
I was talking
bruh.
screen. But yeah, no, as voice only, he was incredible. He was amazing.
Oh, by all means, it's amazing. What do you? Okay, so you didn't mention. Well, I don't even know if it's worth mentioning. But Jared Leto. What did you?
You know what? I think he's a great actor. I wasn't a huge fan of Suicide Squad. I mean, it definitely had its moments. I loved every actor who was. I'm obsessed with Margot Robbie. I love Will Smith and Jared Leto. Like I said, he's an amazing actor. He just wasn't my Joker. You know, I think he's done so much wonderful work, but it just wasn't the type of gangster Joker that resonated with me, and I think with a lot of people. But it doesn't take away from his skill. It was just the choice.
Right, and I agree. And it also has a lot to do with the writing too. Like what we don't know what he had to work with, and we only see what was put in. Apparently, they filmed like 2-hour Joker movie with footage that they had of him, so we don't know. I mean, we probably will never know the full potential of what he did.
Right, absolutely.
All right, JB, next question. This is really fun. I like this.
Yeah, I think too. What's
All
next?
right. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Do you believe? Here we go. Of course, they would get this question. And if you can't see JB, but he's jumping for joy right now. I can see. He's like, yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Do you? No, what people don't know, there is an inside joke here of this question, but we'll leave it for us because that's the best thing about it. All right, so Lauren, do you believe in cryptids, Bigfoot, etc.?
You know what? Those concepts don't scare me as much as ghosts do. So I have no reason not to believe in them. I haven't seen them. I've never encountered them. There are people who say that they have, and I have no reason to doubt them. So why not? Sure, I don't care. if you say you've seen it, I believe you. But I've never encountered it. So
my thing with cryptids and all of that is like, the Loch Ness monster. Why haven't people just literally made the world's largest net and combed the bottom of that river? I mean, why hasn't it been done? And is it because it will give proof that maybe it doesn't exist and that's why they don't want to accept that, so they just like believing in the legend? It's just
could be for JB's take as well. I will say, who knows? So.
Yeah, who knows? We got some comments down here that say it would be cool to see Lauren play Catwoman with a role with David as Joker.
Oh my God, I would love to play Catwoman. Oh my God, yeah, let's do it. Someone make it happen. Damien.
Well, oh wait, Damien. Is that the Damien? Is that the Damien of Terrifier?
Damien, yeah, Damien Leone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Damien Leone of, how do you say his name? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Yeah.
Leone. The creator of Terrifier down here on our comments in our chat. Thank you so much for coming, Damien. It really means a lot. And Terrifier 3. Let's chat. Seriously? Like, I mean, Lauren knows who I am. I'm not gonna say it here on the air because that's just it's about Lauren. It's about Lauren. No, but no. Oh, let's see. I y'all should. No one should message me during a show with Lauren Lavera. Come on, people. Do you not know who this is? Do you not know who this woman is? This is the new final girl of the next generation. This is the new Jamie Lee Curtis. This is the new Sydney Prescott, ladies and gentlemen. I know, right? I'm raising that bar like super high, girl. You gonna bring it. You are gonna. You gonna bring. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, she is a sweetheart, guys. Like literally everything you see on screen. This is Lauren. This is really her. Okay, JB, bring up these questions. All right. Lauren, I'm gonna have to ask you to do. Well, wait, we'll do it next time. You're gonna do the next.
All right.
Favorite animal, Lauren?
That's tough. I love all. I'm just an animal lover. I do really love all animals. I've always been more attracted to feline. It's funny that we talked about Catwoman, but I've always had cats. Yes. I do have a cat. His name is Sir Monty Python, and the reason why I named him that was because last year is when we adopted him, and it was as I was getting my wisdom teeth taken out, so I was bedridden for a while. I was in so much pain. I blew up like a chipmunk. It was awful, and I was just watching Monty Python, all the Monty Python movies and skits, and I was like, you know what? So when we got Monty, I was like, let's name him Sir Monty Python. And he's the coolest cat. He's like 8, 9, maybe even 10 years old by now. He's an old cat, but he's super cool. So I would say probably cats, but I mean, I love all animals. Yeah.
Well, you brought up Monty Python. What's your favorite movie or short by them?
Come on, that's too tough. You know what? I love their skit. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. That one.
I think I've seen it. Yeah, it's
in their show when they come in out of nowhere and they're just like, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, and it's just my favorite. I love it so much. I crack up every time. But yeah,
every time. I think I hear my. If we like I told you, sorry. I think I may hear my daughter if she pops in. I'm sorry, guys. She's the cutest thing ever. She looks like me. Yeah, but I'm just saying. All right, Justin, bring up the question wheel because it's Lauren's turn to do. And
is that?
There you go. Yeah.
I hate hearing myself.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, here we go. I mean, I know favorite. What is your favorite movie?
Oh, come on, guys, with these favorite questions. It's so hard to choose. My favorite movie? It really depends. I always kind of go back to Anchorman. I don't know what it is about Anchorman. It's still anything with Will Ferrell, anything with anything with Steve Carell. Anything with Jim Carrey or Ben Stiller. I love comedy. So it's hard to say. Maybe that, possibly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel that.
Sometimes, you know what? Like sometimes it's Poltergeist, and sometimes it's whatever. You know, it just depends. Yeah. I'll go guys. So.
Wait, you didn't say Terrifier? How rude. Hello.
Other than that.
other than that. So you say in all these movies now, you know, some of these actors you named, like their franchises they started, like Jim Carrey. I actually talked to the writer of The Mask. And he was that was literally Jim Carrey's first big movie, but Ace Ventura came out beforehand, and then it looked like that. But these movies have great. Some have great sequels, some have don't. So, what do you? Oh, this is a good one. What do you think about sequels rising up to the bar from the original film?
Well, I will talk about Terminator 2, which a lot of people will say that it's far superior than the first. And I watched Terminator 2 a couple nights ago. And it's amazing.
Sarah Connor?
Oh yeah. Oh, God, what a babe. And her body, like in that, oh, she's just amazing. She's a hero. I fucking love her. So it just depends. Like I can say with confidence, and I think everybody on Terrifier 2 can say with confidence that Terrifier 2 will outdo the first. And it just will. And it just depends.
It just will.
It just will. I know it will.
Okay.
And not that Terrifier wasn't amazing. It was great, but Terrifier 2 will be better. And Damien has learned from his last film. He's taken whatever advice, and he's just gone above and beyond. And everybody on set did. So.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction here. All right, I am a fan of Terrifier, and I was a fan of All Hallows Eve, and I love the character, and he literally became an icon overnight, literally. I have a prediction for the ending of Terrifier 2. Can I say it? I mean, for the record, everyone, I have no affiliation with this project. Now, Terrifier 3, I don't know, but as a writer, I have, and if it's not done, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. But in the trailer, you're made out to be this final girl. Okay.
Yes.
Right. You're made out to be this final girl.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, Art the clown is smarter than we realize. He does things for a higher purpose. He has other stuff going on. So here is my prediction about the ending sequence of Terrifier 2. Are you ready, Lauren? And you obviously you can't say yes or no. And Damien, if I nail it on the head, I'm sorry. I'm just a writer. But as a fan, I have to say this. Here's my prediction, Lauren. You ready? You ready?
Yes, lay on.
All right. The ending sequence of Terrifier 2 will be that you are teaming up with Art the Clown, and you are your own very own new clown, because he may have been torturing you throughout this whole film, but yet he was grooming you the entire time to see the bigger picture. So therefore, in Terrifier 3, it's a clan that comes out, and we find out that he's been doing this to several people, and it's a group of killer clowns,
like a clown army.
Yes. Now, Justin JB is laughing his ass off down here in the group in the thing. But if I am right, Lauren, after this movie comes out, I'm gonna send you a DM or call you, either or. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna be like, yo, okay. But if I am right, cool. If I am not, hey, Terrifier 3 ending. Yeah. So, but no, that's my prediction, and I know you can't. Oh.
Someone's saying he's not. I don't know how to read these comments or whatever. Like, so who's saying he's not? Is that
JB is saying that? That's from the banner. I don't know what he's. Where is it? I don't know what it is. He's just messing. He's messing with us. All right. So, Damien said, "Fuck what? What?
Help me out!
Damn it!
Damn it! You ruined the whole film."
Oh darn! No, but I hope I didn't. And if it doesn't happen, then cool. But it's just from a writer standpoint that I love that oomph to that. Like that the fans would go ape shit if that does happen.
Yeah,
I think it would be quite an accomplishment.
I you know what? I would always love to play the villain. So it's a nice idea.
A very nice idea. And Damon. Anyways, all right, let's bring up that question, Will, so we don't get too spoilered. Yeah, it's too sidetracked. Squirrel. I was just on the phone with someone that said, "Jack, you're like that squirrel." Well,
easily distracted.
Okay, so what superpower do you want, Lauren Lavera?
You know what? That's a very good question. I was asked that recently too. I said in that interview that I would like super speed because when I was competing, or when I was doing martial arts competitively, I wanted super speed so I could like run circles around my opponent and win in tournaments every single time. However, upon more reflection, I would just like super intelligence. I would love to know fucking everything. Like, I would just love to know everything. It might drive me insane, but that might be the fun of it. But yeah, either super speed or super intelligence. That'd be
cool. As you're talking, and like I totally get everything, like that super intelligence, like that's sexy. That is something super sexy. Like that it really is. Like, I mean, well, any smart, well, to me, I know a lot of guys you're like, oh, but no, intelligence and smarts and wit is very, very okay. I feel really bad right now. And I know everybody's messing with Damien in the comments right now. So I am I am
ruined everything.
I ruin everything. Damn it, Jack. And then Damien's gonna message me and be like, so you what's your ideas for Terrifier 3? Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh my god, I think I'm blah blah blah. No. I'm just excited. I'm excited about that. But yes, okay, back on track. Seriously, squirrel. You see that? You see, Lauren? This is what squirrel. Boom. There. Yes. Oh, real quick, everyone that is watching, while we're talking to Lauren here, can you please go to our Facebook, the Late Night Chat with Jack Facebook, and give us a 5-star review and leave something positive, being like, Jack has had the sexiest, most beautiful woman on earth on his show
yesterday. What was it?
Like today yes, the new final girl, yes.
Oh my god,
here we go. I'm gonna make a sign or a picture on Facebook, and I'm just gonna be like, the new here's Lauren.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, and then we get British now. Here we go now. JB, please bring up the little spit. Oh, there. All right. You got to sing now. You got to be like, you got to sing. Hit it.
Me?
Yeah, you got to sing. All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh wait, we already did that one. We got to do another one. All right, now you got to sing again. Okay. Favorite character in film television?
Ooh, you know what? My favorite that's tough. They're all tough. I would say my favorite ever character portrayed was a real person, and it actually was what inspired me to be an actor. And it is Sally Field's interpretation of Sybil. And it's like a film from the 1970s, and she's brilliant in the film. It's not really a comic book character. It's based off of a true story about a woman with multiple personalities, and it's heartbreaking. It's funny at times. It's beautiful, and I always refer to that because it's just like I said, a multifaceted character. So just the best performance. I wrote a paper on it. Like, that's how obsessed and when I met Sally Field, I told her that. I was like, I wrote a paper on you in my acting class, and she was like it was so strange. It was surreal. But yeah, so I would say that.
Oh, okay, all right. Doing interviews with Jack. What are you bringing up? Okay, Damon says, here's a serious question. What was Lauren's biggest fear of taking on the role of Sienna?
Well, fear, I mean, probably just making sure that I bring her to life in the way that it was written to me. I wasn't too afraid. There wasn't that much pressure. I felt very comfortable. Both Damien and Dave made me feel very comfortable from the get-go, and everybody else on set made me feel that way as well. I mean, probably my biggest irrational fear was having to be with a clown on set, because I'm scared. I don't like clowns. But getting to know Dave made it much easier. But I just bringing the character to life in a way that made everybody else proud. I think that it was really just so that everybody would fall in love with Sienna as much as I have. That was my biggest fear going in. So, and it's still kind of a fear. I hope people love Sienna as much as I do. So yeah, I would say that.
Well, can I ask, will we see Sienna in? No, never mind. Nope, not going there. It's not. We're not talking about Terrifier 2 right now, just yet. Too much.
Okay.
Now, Jason Levy has a question too, obviously about Terrifier 2. What was the biggest challenge filming the cop's dream for Terrifier 2? There's something we have no idea about. So I don't know if you can say. Oh, here's a story.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because honestly, we as fans, we don't want to know.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta leave some up to and when I see the film, I'm gonna message you and be like,
understand what this is, because I don't even know if I could say all this, but okay. Can I say this? Can I say it? I don't know. So Jason,
do you want to text him first? Do you want to text him first and ask?
I think it's fine. I think I can say this. So Jason Levy and Steve were the ones that played the cops in the first Terrifier.
Okay.
So I think it was Jason that had this idea that like it would be funny if all of Terrifier 2 was one of their characters, like nightmare or something, like one of their which isn't the case, so I'm not spoiling anything, but he's just being stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I got you. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I think we're gonna talk a couple more minutes and then we're gonna go to a commercial break. But do you realize that you've made it? And I say this because there's something that's happened recently that could only say Lauren Lavera is here. And do you know what I'm referring to by any chance?
No. What?
You have no idea?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, so okay.
Well,
wait, do I have you on the edge of your seat right now? Where is it, JB? It's not here, JB. Come on. Where's it at? He knows what I'm talking about. He's going there right now. I'm just gonna amp this up because when you become while he gets ready, when you become someone in the horror community,
yes,
and you become an icon,
yeah,
there's a lot of things that people do because they love you or your character or what you've done in the horror community. Well, recently, let me see if everything's there. JB, how are we looking on that? Are we good to go? You are scaring your guest. I am not scaring her. I'm leaving her on the edge of her seat, wanting more, wanting that. That is what I'm doing, and it's fun because exactly. I'm just gonna have to let me know when it's ready, JB. Come on, man. Come on. Where's it at? But I
did see a comment show up on the screen about seeing the first cosplay of Sienna, and I'll talk about that. I will cry. Like, I will absolutely cry. I love Sienna, and I'm floored by all the love that she's getting. And I don't know. I think I'll just look at Damien, and I think like we'll just know that we created something special. Because yes, I am the vessel in which Sienna is, but he is the creator of Sienna. It was definitely a joint effort. It was a collaborative effort, and not only just that, but I felt very inspired by the rest of the people around me. Like, for example, Olga and Jackie, they played a huge, and Olga is the wardrobe person and Jackie is the makeup person. And they played a huge role in making Sienna who she was. So, and they're amazing. They were the backbone of the entire film, like incredibly hard workers. Shout out to my girls. But I don't know. I think that when we see that, when we all collectively see that, I think it'll just be a moment like, wow, all that hard work paid off, and we're emboldening, we're empowering young people, whether they be male or female, who decide to cosplay Sienna. Hopefully it's both. And I think I'll just cry. In short, I will cry.
And well, as I was talking, people guessed what I was talking about. Do you see the comments? I'm gonna say this.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Your face
That's
is on someone's body, Lauren.
and
You've made it.
yeah. Oh no, that's artist. Okay. But yes. Yeah.
You have made it. You made it.
It's amazing. I can't even put into words. It's amazing. I can't believe it. I'm honored. I'm truly honored that someone would want to potentially have me on the body for the rest of their lives. Like, I mean, I don't get it, but like I get it. But for Sienna, I get it.
Yeah. But what's crazy about it is too, like with that tattoo, like no one knows. I mean, they showed you a lot in the trailer, but no one knows like what's making you tick, what your character is. Like, I mean, in all reality, as we edit as a filmmaker, technically, I mean, we don't know. We don't know what happens. Like, you could die in the first 5 minutes, like done, but they show you throughout the trailer. You see, it's all about editing. And I mean, obviously, I hope that's not true because you're super freaking talented. And obviously that's not the case. But like, there's people that took risk to do that. And that is so amazing. You're going to be at a convention one day when all this COVID is done, and they're going to come up to you and be like, "Hey, Lauren, I was that guy. I was the first."
I really hope to meet that person. I really hope I can get a picture with him one day because
my God.
I'm so honored and thrilled, and I can't believe it. And I mean, I've seen Dave. I've seen tattoos of art on a lot of people, and that's exciting for me as well, just because I know Dave, I know Damien. It's something that they created, and I'm as much of a fan of them as anybody else. But seeing myself, and it's my face, and it truly Damien texted me that he was like, "Are you sitting down?" Like the first thing, he was the first to tell me about it. And I was like, "What?" He texted me the entire day. And he was like, "Did I tell you that someone got a tattoo of Sienna?" And I was like, "No, you didn't tell me." But yeah, it's unreal. And I'm just humbled and honored and thrilled. There's not, my vocabulary cannot express the feelings that I feel. So it's truly incredible.
Okay. That is like the perfect response that anyone that has a tattoo of their face on someone else.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect. Yeah, cool. Okay. Jason Levy says on a serious note, I guess that's typo. Note, she's gonna be big. All of from Terrifier are okay. On a serious note, she's gonna be big. All of us from Terrifier are very proud of her performance. She brings it.
I love him. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really love everybody on set. We lucked out. I'm so thrilled to have worked with these people. And if people love Sienna, like I hope they will, it will be because of everybody else's hard work as well. And truly blessed. I don't even blessed is not a word I use often, but it just feels appropriate for this. I truly feel blessed. So yeah.
Well, before we go to a commercial break, let's leave it a positive, super positive note. Let's see what come on, what can we do? There's a rumor you hate the Spice Girls.
No. Okay, we'll talk about this real quick. All right.
Okay, here we go.
I don't hate the Spice Girls. I fucking love the Spice Girls. And let me tell you this. Sporty Spice is my girl. So is Scary Spice. They were my two favorites. But it's okay. There is this website. I think it's called idolbirthdays.com that got my information entirely wrong. They're talking about Lauren Lavera, not Lauren Lavera. Lauren Lavera is a DJ from the UK, apparently a badass chick, but they have switched our information. They got our birthdays wrong. I'm not 42. I'm in my 20s. We talked about this before we got here. I hope that I look as hot as Lauren Lavera when she's 40. As she's 42, she looks hot. I hope I look like that when I'm 42. I'm not. I'm in my 20s. I'm not a DJ from the UK, and I don't hate the Spice Girls. So yeah. Don't think for a second that I hate the Spice Girls because I love them. Still, they're my childhood. So please.
Wait. Okay, so sing your favorite song from them.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sing. Maybe I'll do a cover eventually. But no, I won't.
So if I would start a song, you wouldn't chime in?
I can't promise anything. If you can start singing, you have a beautiful voice. I've heard your voice.
Oh, oh, Jesus. See, now you put me on the spot. Now I'm like,
Put me on the
I put you.
spot.
Oh God. Oh, come on, Jack. Now, see, I hate this because I'm obsessed with them, and because tonight is a night when two become one.
Oh yeah.
I need some love like I never needed love before. It's
No,
love before.
crushed.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
crushed.
Okay. I crushed it. All right. We're gonna go to a commercial break. We will be back. Let's hit it, JB.
Stay tuned.
Let's rock
for
out.
our
I just sang Spice
supporters.
Girls. We get
Like
come
her.
on.
Anyway, welcome to Any Last Words. I am your host, Joe.
If you want a cool podcast where you can win things like giveaways, a random ass movie pack giveaway, check out the podcast on Facebook. Any Last Words, hosted by Joe. She's a true sweetheart and a friend of mine. Next, Punch Farm Podcast Network has 3 podcasts: Paranormal Punchers, Tales from the Podcast, and Punch Farm. If you like any of these types of podcasts, check them out on all of these networks. If you like to work out and you want to get some gear, check out swolesgymgear.com. They have all types of accessories for you gym freaks. And if you're not a gym freak, they have all types of cool gear for you to get. It's breaking shit. How much better can it get? I mean, really, these prices are good. And they got hoodies, stuff for women, for kids, and for you, and t-shirts and everything. Hashtag Team Saxton. Check out swolesgymgear.com.
I can't explain what I found. Everything you're about to see has not been tampered with. I'm coming for you.
I'm gonna let you go just for a little bit.
Please let me go.
Shut up. Hello guys, I've uploaded a video recently and I can't tell you enough of how much that it makes me a little scared. He keeps sending me these links, and I don't know what to do, and the only thing I can think of is that me, I tell you guys out there, you tell me, well, what's in these videos? These videos is like different things, different foreign languages and different exorcisms and stuff like that. I don't know what they mean. I'm just gonna share these videos with you, and you tell me what you think is going on. So, this is Chase, and tell me, just comment below. Please tell me something.
Okay, we got a GoPro, we got this Nikon Coolpix, and this is what we're going to shoot with. We're going to head out to the forest.
I think there's a lot we can do with this project. I think there's a lot we can, interview, I guess, or...
Let's go.
Think of all this. It all connects.
Come on, this is BS. This stuff doesn't happen. We're in real life. You're talking about mystical crap that doesn't happen.
It exists on fear.
Guys, stop watching this video. Don't like it, don't reblog it, don't post or subscribe watches this video is susceptible to control.
There we go. All right. Yeah. You know what? Thank God I didn't put like Paranoid Tapes 1 through 9 on there. That would have been a hell of a long commercial. Yeah. I do have currently, well, actually technically 10.5 Paranoid Tapes out there. It's a found footage franchise. Anyways, not about me, it's about you. But yes, it would have sucked with 9 trailers. I wouldn't have done that. We actually wanted to play the Terrifier 2 trailer, but the thing is with that is copyrights. And even though Damien probably would have authorized it, YouTube, Facebook would have picked it up, the algorithm, and bloop, done. Yeah. So, I want to, you know what? I have several things to give away tonight. One being, it's kind of like this little pack of, I don't know, like it's a phone pack of chargers, protective screens, little holders I got. So we're going to do that. We're going to give away that. We've been formulating people that have shared the post from tonight and shared everything about us. So JB, bring it up real quick. And we are going, wow, you see a lot of people. Okay. But the thing is, guys, everyone that's here, there's 13 people on there. As you, JB, you've added everyone that's been here tonight, correct? Or have we got there just yet? Okay. Bring the wheel down, JB. Just bring it down, and then we're gonna go through. We're just gonna talk. It's cool. Let's go. We'll get there. So everyone that's here tonight gets entered into this prize package, and so they can all have a chance to win. You must be present to win. But I did, JB, I did just say that, but I thought that, anyways, that's my bad. Everyone that's here tonight will get entered. He's got to go back and type everything in. So Lauren, how are you?
Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. So, I do have to, I'm going to touch on some things too. Because like I said, I watched a lot of your interviews today, and a lot of people may know, a lot of people may not, but you are part of the Marvel family, correct?
I am. Yes.
Yes. And I gotta ask, how was it? How was it on set with Iron Fist, the Iron Fist?
Yeah, it was definitely fun. It's funny because when I had arrived on set, I ended up spending more time with the stunt performers. Most of my friends, I have more stunt performer friends than actor friends.
Mhm.
Not by choice, it just kind of happened that way because I am a martial artist and I hang out with a lot of martial artists. And I and even like it's funny because you'll notice on certain sets, especially like big budget sets, there's like clicks when you eat your lunch, like when you have like the directors, producers stay in one place, the actors will stay in another. And I ended up like sitting with the stunt performers. So it was fun. But yeah, I mean, it was a great time. It was actually my first television performance ever. And
really?
Yeah. And I was really excited about that. I got pretty close with on set with Marquise Rodriguez, who's in he's going to be in a new what's it called? Game of Thrones, like
the spinoff. The spinoff. Okay.
And also, what's that other show he did on Netflix? He plays the one of the Central Park Five. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. It's a really great show. And we had like a bonding experience over Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and we were singing a lot of Envy Adams, like "Hello again, friend of a friend." I don't know if anybody knows that. Okay,
I actually like Scott Pilgrim. I was there at the Comic-Con, I think in 2010, when they blew up Scott Pilgrim on that damn hotel. It was like super huge. Unfortunately, it failed the box office, but became a cult classic.
Yeah.
And it's on Netflix. Woo-hoo.
I know. Oh my god, I want to rewatch it.
You know what? After this, I think because of you, I'm gonna stream it on Netflix, and I'm gonna fall asleep with that because I don't know. It's one of those films that I think it doesn't get a lot of recognition like it should. I think it was ahead of its time when it came out because that was literally the introduction, I guess, of America to anime or that type of style into live action. And I don't think people were ready for it. And
so well too. It was
and Audrey Plaza. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Like if you could hook that up. I'd invite you to the wedding, and I would sing at your whatever renewal or something. I'm so down. No, last night I just showed my buddies the new Child's Play when she plays the mother in the film, and I don't know. I just love Audrey Plaza and everything. Anyways, not about me again. Sorry.
No, also, there's another show that she was in recently too called Legion. And
yes.
It's so good. Highly recommend that show. And she's amazing. Again, like total babe. And she's just a brilliant actress. So yeah, I agree. If you could.
I don't know if I didn't want that to come across. I'm sorry. Shut up, Jack. I'm okay. Oh, a real question as an actor, and I know there's actors that are out there that are trying, that are, I mean, obviously during COVID, it's rough. And my question is do you have any advice, for these up and coming actors that want to get to where you are and pretty much want people to tattoo their face on them, other people? But no, it's you get the question. I'm just...
Totally. Yeah, I would say Damien's gonna laugh because he says this all the time, but you just gotta do it. Like even if you have limitations, just do it. And that can be in any form. We have TikTok now. There are people who are getting famous off of TikTok. And which is insane to me, first of all. And there are TikTokers who have their own show now. Like, it's unreal. There's no excuse. You can make your own stuff on an iPhone. There's really no excuse. Write as much as you can. I actually just came from a friend's. We're writing a show together. We try to write whenever possible. Even though I'm in other people's films and projects, I still want to create my own content. So I think people who are trying to take acting seriously, always create. Always try to write. If you're not getting the roles you want, create the role. You can do it. And constantly work on your craft. You need to constantly take classes. Even the heavy hitters, even the great actors, they're constantly taking classes. They're constantly, working on their craft. It's just like a doctor keeps taking classes to stay up in their field. You need to do the same thing as an artist. And so I would say, take classes, try to create a reel if you can. And you can make a reel with your own content. Try to find local agents, try to find local classes. I cannot stress classes enough. There's really no excuse. Just do it is really all I can say. Just do it.
And you know what? I am going to completely agree with you on that. And the reason I say that is because, when I was in Las Vegas, I used to live in I was an entertainer in Las Vegas back in 2010 to 2012. After I got out of the military, I moved to Vegas to do that. And, out there, it's really hard, and you hear no a lot. And I think that's also another thing too. You're going to hear the word no or this one. You're good, but you're just not what we're looking for. That one right there, even at American Idol, that is the worst. It's crippling. But what separates you, like the other person, from everyone else is you got to keep going. You got to keep going, because that next, after that one no, it might be that final yes that you've been waiting for, and there's a reason you didn't get those other shitty roles. You know, there's a
Absolutely. No becomes your middle name as a professional.
yes.
And you have to remember, there's this beautiful interview with Bryan Cranston, and I love Bryan. He's truly an actor's actor. He gives great advice for actors. I highly recommend any actor who's trying to, find work to listen to other actors, especially Bryan Cranston. But he has this one interview where he talks about roles. You shouldn't go into an audition expecting the role. You should go into an audition thinking you already have the role, and this is just a take. This is your interpretation. So let's say the casting director is, auditioning. It's honestly a gift to even have the audition. Like, that's a gift in of itself. Like, that's a job. It's your job to
Absolutely.
audition. To be an actor. So if you don't get the role, it does not mean that you are not good. It just means that casting director is looking for strawberry and you are butterscotch. It's just not the taste that they're looking for. Butterscotch is delicious. Strawberry is delicious. It's just not. Butterscotch does not fit the role. Strawberry does. It's
said like a pro. Look at you. See, that is literally, honestly, I think there's someone out there that's watching this right now that needed to hear that needed that motivation. Especially in COVID too. And honestly, there's no excuse really during COVID that you should be giving up, because there's people taking video auditions. Don't worry about the quality, because they understand it's fucking COVID. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you're in your house.
We're all alone together. So yeah.
Okay. So right now we are gonna play. Yes, JB, I just got the message. Yes. So play it. By the way, the music that you heard was done by yours truly. Anyways, here we go. Miss Lauren, we got, let's see, like, these aren't, I got like headphones, I got stylus, I got car charge, I got 2 car chargers, a thing for your phone to hold. I got your a vent holder, like you put your phone in there, bam, it holds it, which is good for hands-free, because a lot of people, a lot of states are like hands-free only. But I always wondered, like, does cops know, like, sir, you were talking on speakerphone, I got to give you a ticket? Like, do they even know this? Like, for real?
I do that all the time, so I hope not.
Right. And I also have 3 things of screen protectors that the winner will get, and it's because there's all types of screens, so I got them all. I said screw it. All right, so I need you to say hit it, and then JB will hit it, and we will see who the winner for this first prize package is. So you have to say hit it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
no
sorry.
the other guest. Okay, do it again. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Hit it. There you go.
Oh, who wins? Joanna Bustle. Joanna, but the thing is, Joanna, you see, here's the thing. You have to type "you're still here." I know there's a lag, but you have to type "you're still here," because if you're not still here, I have to make Lauren say hit it again.
Please don't have to say hit it again, Joanna.
I mean, you're gonna have to say it again because we got another prize giveaway. But so, Joanna, while we talk here, Joanna, here's your moment. I think, yeah, she needs to get on here. Come on, I mean, I'm getting the 1 minute or 1 finger, 1 moment. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this, and I have to. 20 seconds. She got 20 seconds to type something in the comments, because it's not fair. It's not fair. They have to be here.
She's here.
So,
she said me. She's here.
Yeah, she did. Oh, there she is. Okay, there you go. All
Nice.
right, Joanna, you won this first prize package. Congratulations. You are here. Awesome. Okay, so this next one. I love to collect movies, Blu-rays, all kind of stuff. So I have this stack of blue. Oh wait, see, right when I do that, really, technology. God, okay. Let's see. Okay, so this. See, I can't even see. Hold on. Oh, really? I gotta wait till it goes back to the other side, Justin. But let's see. Let's see. See all these Blu-rays. Let's see. We got Mandrill. What planet are you from? Oh, JT Reflections. Maybe I should keep this one. Anyways, The Private Lives of Pippa Lee, Two Lovers, starring Joaquin Phoenix, which is one of the most amazing actors. Oh my god! Have you seen I'm Still Here? Have you seen that before?
I have.
Okay,
No.
girl, you want to talk about method acting?
Yes.
That. Oh my god, girl.
Love him. He's amazing. He's incredible. Yeah.
Oh, if you can barely see it, but I have the Joker poster right here.
Oh no,
I
believe it. Yeah.
This movie called I Melt with You, D13U Ultimatum, Looking for Lennon, which I don't know, it's a documentary. Okay, A Place at the Table, One Nation Under Fed. Wow, that's weird. Okay, and Bad Dads Suck, which is something I am not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies to give away tonight.
Wow.
So, yes.
Who's the lucky person?
Who will be the lucky person?
When do I say hit it? Okay, now.
1, 2, 3.
Hit it.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Come on. Remember, you gotta be here to Joe Flynn. Joe. Oh, look at Joe. Okay, I know he's here because he's literally right there. So I know Joe is here. So congratulations, Joe, and everyone. Joanna, congratulations to the DVD Blu-ray win and the electronic prize pack. I guess I give away the cellular. Yes, we know you are here, Joe. I knew that from the beginning. Okay, so we gave away movies, and our show's not over just yet. But I mean, what is something that you have not been asked? Well, actually, I know, but I'm gonna let you bring it up on any other interview. Something personal and sweet at the same time.
Something I haven't been at. I feel like we talked about this.
We did,
but I can't remember what it is. Right. How I met my partner. Yeah, Andrea.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was studying abroad in Italy, and he moved here to be with me, and it's romantic because it seems like something that would happen in a movie, and it happened in real life, and yeah, I still can't believe that he would travel across the country to be with me of all people. So like
across the world.
Yeah, across the world.
Man, that's
true. Yeah.
That sounds like a Nicholas Sparks book / movie waiting to happen. That's
maybe I'll write it one day.
And maybe you can star in it. And then
yeah.
And by the way, just for everyone to know, Nicholas Sparks, those chick flick movies, I cry every Nicholas Sparks movie I see. I do not the Notebook. Oh my god, like it's oh hell, one of the first ones, A Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore and Shane Ward.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like I cried my eyes out. I watched it after church, and it was on DVD, actually or VHS. I think it was it was DVD, but still, I cry. Oh, and if you haven't seen it, I'm not giving it away. I mean, it's every Nicholas Sparks movie at that moment. You just know that moment when it's coming, and you're like, oh. But anyways, so do you cry, Miss Lauren?
I cry all the time. Crying is so cathartic. I love to cry. Like it's so good. Like it's just a release of pain. I cry watching Toy Story. So yeah, I cry.
That's what's up. That's what. Oh, and according to Idol birthdays, you have 2 kids.
No children.
No. Okay.
Again, that's Lauren Lavera, not Lauren Lavera. I tried to reach out to them. My agent told me not to worry about it. So whatever. I'm a DJ from the UK who's 42 years old with 2 kids and who hates Spice Girls apparently. So whatever.
Oh my gosh. Well, Lauren, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. And by the way, when we do drop you down, stay in a green room. We want to talk to you after. But I would like at this moment for you to tell everyone where they can find you and where where can they find you and how can they follow you on everything.
Totally. You can find me on Instagram at Lauren Lavera. Also, I recommend following Terrifier 2 at Terrifier 2. I think it's _official. Follow all the Terrifier 2 updates. You can also find me on Twitter. I think it's at _Lauren Lavera _. You can find me most places, Lauren Lavera, IMDb. Find me there. Find the cast and crew, the rest of the cast and crew, because they're all amazing. I think you'll all fall in love with them. Even aside from Damien and Dave, everybody's incredible. So try to keep up with all the news if you can.
Well, damn. That was great. Okay, Lauren, I'm gonna drop you down, and then I'm gonna give my final speech, and then after the outro, we'll end the show, and then I'll talk to you a little bit in a bit.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much again for watching this show with Lauren. It has been an absolute pleasure. I was super nervous. I mean, Lauren is absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see and hear. The humbleness and to have her come on the show was quite amazing, and my biggest star yet, and I have a feeling she will be the go-to girl, the final girl. She's gonna have this role that's gonna set her stone, set her path in her career that will be utmost phenomenal and it's gonna be great. But before I go, JB, get her ready. I want to say this as I say in every show. Be who you want to be and not who society tells you you should be. Good night, everyone.